MLB Network.
Hi, everybody. It's Harold Reynolds. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Citizens Bank Park, and welcome to Phillies Baseball on the Phillies Radio Network, also simulcast on the MLB Network. Brandon G here with you, the Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Chris Acho for the Phillies against Tavarian for the Braves. Lineups are coming up. Chris Acho, the starting pitcher, 2-0, a 3.15 ERA. And for 13 games, he's 3 walks and 24 strikeouts. They're going to go with the Braves lineup. Sponsored by Majestic Clubhouse. As we take a look at the batting order, Kenny will lead off for the Atlanta Braves. He'll bat first. I'm playing in left field. Lozano, Patrick Kenny will bat first. Mario Lozano playing second base. He will bat second. Batting third and playing first base is Freddie Freeman. Batting fourth and playing third base is Chris Johnson. Batting fifth and catching, Daniel Navarro. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Batting seventh and playing right field, Michael Saunders. Batting eighth in center field, Juan Glenn. And batting ninth pitching is Julio Tarian. So that rounds up the lineup for the Atlanta Braves. Phillies coming off a loss to the Mets. They lost 10-7 in yesterday afternoon's ball game. Phillies actually had a comeback. They were down 7-6 going into the bottom of the sixth inning when the Braves picked up a couple more runs. Brandon Jordan did add a home run, but it wasn't enough as the Braves won it by the score of 10-7. Phillies look to get back on a winning track here today as they host the Atlanta Braves. Just about ready to start. Patrick Kenny will lead off for the Atlanta Braves, batting at 344. First pitch of the ball game is a strike down, right down the middle, no balls and one strike to Patrick Kenny. Ramos giving Nacho his sign, and here is the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Very chilly to start the evening at 48 degrees. One ball got 9 miles per hour. Pretty good crowd on hand for tonight's ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low, 2 balls and 1 strike. Nacho ready, and a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul, and the count is 2-2. 2-1 on the way. A little bit outside, the count is full. Nacho working very quickly, and here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. First strikeout for Nacho, that is 1 down. And I'll bring up Michael Lozano. Lozano batting at 185. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Nacho getting inside for Ramos, and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, ground ball to first base, picked up by London. He'll run over to the bag and touch it, and there are 2 outs here in the top of the first. And bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman batting at .426, a home run and 7 RBI. He's third in the National League in hitting. He's a bright spot for the Braves this season. Here's the pitch to Freeman. In for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. Freeman has 998 career hits. If he gets 2 hits tonight, he'll have career hit number 1,000. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a foul, and the count is no balls and 2 strikes. Nacho ready. And the 0-2 pitch. Low, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Umpire and crew, Manfred Ross, second base, Daryl Parker, first base, Dave Lawrence, third base, and Ricky Holiday, the home plate umpire. Nacho ready, and here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball, back through the middle, base hit in the center field. John Jay plays it on a couple of hops, throws it back in the infield, and Freddie Freeman is at first base with a single. That'll bring up Chris Johnson. Chris Hacho, he'll rack up a lot of strikeouts. But give up some hits as well. Johnson's batting at 190. Here's the pitch to Johnson, right down the middle for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Hacho going from the stretch. Gets a sign from Ramos. 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ramos gets the sign of Yacho. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That curveball really fooled Johnson there. Ramos getting a sign. Acho going from the stretch. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Acho ready. A 1-2 pitch. Low. 1-2. Acho ready, the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, struck him out right down the middle, and that'll retire the Braves. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves nothing, the Phillies coming to bat. Gil Baron on the mound for the Braves. A 1-1 start in 3 games, a 5.19 ERA. He's given up 60 hits, 4 walks, and 13 strikeouts. Phillies starting lineup will feature John Jay batting first and playing center field. Batting second and playing third base, Anthony Rendon. Batting third and playing right field, Brandon Jordan. Batting fourth and shortstop, Maikel Franco. Batting fifth and playing left field, Jose Bautista. Batting sixth and catching, Wilson Ramos. Batting seventh and playing first base, Edmund London. Batting eighth and playing second base, Brock Holt. And pitching and batting ninth is Chris Acho. So that rounds up the batting order. And it'll bring up John Jay. Here's the pitch to Jay. Outside for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Jay batting at .294 with a home run and 5 RBIs. Turan ready. And a 1-0 pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Turan waiting. Gets set. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul down the first base side. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Very and ready. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swinging another foul. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Very and ready. The 1-2 pitch. Low and inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Charan at the pound. The 2-2 pitch. Check the swing. It was inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Charan ready. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Near third base. Charan ready. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to deep right field. Fair or foul? It is a foul ball. Saunders looked at it. He knew it was out of the park. The point is, will it stay fair or not? Here's the 3-2 pitch. High, ball 4. Jay takes his base. And they'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Rendon batting at .326. Saran ready. And the pitch to Rendon is a pitch outside. Jay goes, throws to second base, is not in time. Stolen base, John Jay. He got a good jump on the pitcher on that one. Nice throw, but Jay just beat it. And a ball with no strikes. Sharon takes a look at second. And a 1-0. Swing and a foul down the first base side. One ball and 1 strike. Turn ready and the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Terrian going from the stretch. Takes a look at second. A 2-1 pitch. In for a strike is 2-2. Turn ready. The 2-2 pitch. Bounces up there, but Jay does not advance, so the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Braden Jordan waits on deck. Turan ready. And the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a foul. Jay stays alive. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turan ready and the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He chased a bad pitch. Rendon on his way to first, but he's out. Going to third is John Jay. Rendon chased ball 4. That pitch was way outside. And they'll bring up Brandon Jordan. Jordan is batting at .413, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs. They'll score the strikeout wild pitch. Jay moves up to third. Here's the pitch to Jordan outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Tehran can get a little wild here. The Phillies hitters have to be patient. When they're at home plate. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Tehran ready. And the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a foul. There's 1 ball and 2 strikes. again. The 1-2 pitch. Called. Third strike. Struck him out on the outside corner. First strikeout for Terry is 2 down here in the first. And it will bring up Maikel Franco. Franco batting at .413, 8 home runs, 18 RBIs. Franco started the season off very strong, him and Brandon Jordan. The pitch to Franco is on the outside corner, no balls and 1 strike. They're in ready. And the 0-1, swinging a foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Turn ready, and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a miss, he struck him out. And that'll retire the side. Phillies, no runs, hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the second. Braves and Phillies are scoreless. Here's Daniel Navarro batting at .324, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Braves, as you see on his stars, they don't hit a lot of home runs. They last in the major leagues. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Acho ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. Goes out of play down the first base side. No balls and 2 strikes. Acho ready, and the 0-2 pitch. Swing. Ground ball to third base. Nice stop by Rendon. Throws over to first to London for the out. Nice stop by Anthony Rendon. Keeping that ball from going past him. 1 down here in the second. There's Andrelton Simmons batting at .226, 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Acho ready, and the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. Acho to set. And the 0-1, swing, ground ball, nice play by Franco, throws over the first for the out. 2 down here in the second inning. And bring up Michael Saunders. Saunders, .225 hitter. Home run and 4 RBIs. Acho ready. And the pitch. Strike 1 down the middle, no balls and 1 strike. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 quick strikes. Acho does work pretty quickly. Here is the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little looper in the left field. Is going to drop for a hit. Taken by Jay, and going into second base is Michael Saunders. That ball was looped, and it dropped in, and that ball slowly trickled. Didn't go all the way to the wall, but it took a slow trickle, and Saunders ends up at second. 5th double of the season for Saunders, and here's Glenn, the batter. Juan Glenn. Here's a pitch to Glenn. Inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Acho going from the stretch. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. A stretch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Acho from the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He chased the pitch way outside and he struck him out. Now they're retired aside. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left to go. At the bottom of the second, we are scoreless. Jose Bautista leads off the bottom of the second, batting at .237, 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. Trying, waiting, and the pitch to Bautista, which is low. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball to deep left field. Kenny going back. It's out of here! Home run, Jose Bautista. And the Phillies jump up to a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Number 3 for Bautista. Bautista got a pitch that he liked, and he hit it out in the left field for his 3rd home run of the season. Yeah, you throw a pitch right down the heart of the plate like that, it is going to be very, very hard for Bautista not to hit it, and he hit that one well. 367 feet in the left field. Here's Wilson Ramos, the batter. And the pitch to Ramos is up high for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Ramos batting at .200, a home run and 5 RBIs. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1 ball and 1 strike. One on the way. Swing and a fly ball in a shallow center field, coming on his shoulders as the ball shifted to right center, and he makes the catch. And they'll bring up Edmund London. London batting at .271, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Rookie is taking over for Ryan Howard. Here's a pitch to London, outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And for a strike, it is 1-1. Saran waiting. And the 1-1 outside. Nobody on base, so he let the ball go by him. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Low, 2-1. No, excuse me, it's 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Inside, ball 4, London draws the walk. Second walk given up by Turn. And they'll bring up Brock Holt. Holt batting at .250. He has 2 home runs, 8 RBIs this season. They're ready. A pitch to Holt. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Terran does have some great stuff. That was a great changeup right down the middle when Holt could not catch up to it. Here's the 0-1. Swing. Ground ball over to third base on the second for 1. Back to first, a double play. That'll retire the side. The Phillies get one on a home run by Jose Bautista. One hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the third, 1-0 Phillies. Julio Turner will be the batter. Has not had a hit this season. Here's the pitch, strike one right down the middle. No balls and one strike. Tehran, that's what his name is pronounced. I said Tehran. Name is Tehran. Here's the 0-1. Low, one ball and one strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the outside corner, one ball and two strikes. Nacho ready. 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nacho getting his sign for Ramos. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Ground ball foul down the third base side. Nacho from the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging another foul. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a 2-2 pitch. Another swing and a foul. Nice at bat by Tehran. Nacho delivers a 2-2 pitch. Swinging a miss. Tehran swung early. He struck him out. One down here in the third, and that'll bring up Patrick Kenny, who was 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. It's 3 strikeouts for Acho. Here's the pitch. Inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Nacho ready. And a 1-0 pitch. Swing, a fly ball in the left field. Bautista standing there with his glove, and he makes the play, and that's 2 down here in the third. And I'll bring up Mario Lozano. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2-0. Nacho ready. The 2-0 pitch. Got that one over. 2 balls and 1 strike. Nacho getting a side for Ramos. The 2-1 pitch. Did he go? It was right down the middle, and it's 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll retire the side. 4 strikeouts for Nacho. 0 runs, hits, no errors, none left to go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Phillies. Here's Chris Acho, has a .500 batting average. Here's the pitch to Acho. Swing and a broken bat foul down the first base side. Tehran ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tehran has 3 strikeouts, and we'll bring up John Jay. Jay walked his first time up. Terry pitching well. He gave up that home run on Bautista, but other than that, he has pitched well. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Teheran ready. 1-0 pitch. Little half check swing, ground ball to first, picked up by Freeman as he walks over to first for the out. 2 down. And they'll bring up Anthony Rendon. This is a little check swing, ground ball to first base. Here's Anthony Rendon. Here's the pitch. Down the middle for a strike is 0-1. Teheran ready. And the pitch. Strike 2 right down the middle. No balls and 2 strikes. Teheran ready. The 0-2 pitch. Call. 3rd strike. Struck him out. Rendon goes down on strikes 4. Strikeout for Terran. No runs, hits errors, and none left. Matt Fatsgerson with play-by-play in the 4th. 1-0 Phillies.
Leading off with the Braves, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. In now, Deoner Navarro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
London will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Jordan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Michael Franco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. One 0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Jose Bautista pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenny is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jordan moves over. One down.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Michael Saunders.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Here it comes on 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Franco is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 8, Juan Glenn.
Stepping into the box, Juan Glenn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Edmund London. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Edmund London.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Nobody out, runner on first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Acho.
Stepping in, Chris Acho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire too.
One run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Inside and low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Weak chopper up the line. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in once again, John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a dive, but he's back in. Tehran sets. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Glynn coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Striding in once again, Julio Tehran. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Patrick Kenny, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Here it is on 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Mario Lozano. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this is past Johnson down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Brandon Jordan. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. One run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first by Johnson, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mike Franco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Maikel Franco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the stretch. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jose Bautista will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And another foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Phillies.
After 6 innings of play, it's the Phillies 1, the Braves nothing. Here at the Phillies Radio Network, powered by MLB Network and MLB The Show simulcast. Phillies with 4 hits in the air. Braves no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Freddie Freeman will be the batter. been a good pitching matchup for both teams tonight, as Chris Acho continues to remain in the game. You expect this pitching matchup from Acho because he does pitch well when he comes on the mound. Here's the pitch. It is a strike down the middle. No balls and 1 strike. Acho ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball and 1 strike. Acho ready, and a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to hold. He has to run and picks up, throws over the first for the out. 1 down here in the 7th inning. That'll bring up Chris Johnson. Johnson's over 2, struck out in the 4th. The pitch to Johnson is outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Acho has thrown 79 pitches. It'll be his 80th pitch coming up. Has not run into any trouble tonight. Only allowed 2 hits. Here's the 0-1. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Acho ready. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a foul. Acho sets. The 2-1 pitch. It's called strike 2. Scott thought it was strike 3. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Acho ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to deep right field. Jordan going back, and this ball's out of here. Game tying home run. Chris Johnson. And the Braves tie it up at 1 here in the top of the 7th. Second home run of the season for Chris Johnson. He got a pitch to hit. A 3rd hit for the Braves. And that one goes out the ballpark. Here's Navarro. The pitch to Navarro is a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. There's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. One. In for a strike. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Acho ready. From 1-2 pitch. A little bit high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. At a 2-2. Full count. Andrelton Simmons waits on deck. Acho ready. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Acho tries again. The 3-2. High, ball 4. Navarro draws a walk. Here's Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in the 5th inning. Jake Diekman's up in the Phillies bullpen. A 1-1 pitch is low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Navarro stays at first as the ball bounced in the dirt. Archer ready, and a 1-0 pitch. Swinging a foul, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Archer ready. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul down the right field side, and it will go out of play. Nacho from the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Low, 2-2. Nacho ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul. Braves hitters are making Nacho throw a lot of pitches here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ooh. Where was that? It looked like inside corner, but the umpire says no, inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nacho ready. And the 3-2 pitch. Low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks given up by Acho. Those are his first 2 walks. He also has 8 strikeouts. And the manager will come out and make a pitching change. So Acho pitches 6 1/3 innings. Fans give him a standing ovation in a 1-1 game. Marco Estrada will come on. In 9 games, he has a 3.75 ERA. There's Michael Saunders. The pitch to Saunders is in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing. A fly ball in the center field. Jay going back, making the catch. The runners will stay put. There's Gwen. Pitch to Glenn. Little check swing, ground ball to third. Rendon picks it up and throws to first, and that will retire the side. The Braves tied on a Chris Johnson solo home run. 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. Stretch time. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Phillies and Braves tied at 1. So the Braves will make a double switch here. As we take a look. Let's see what they'll come up with. Jim Johnson will come in to pinch. He will bat in the number 8 spot. Eric Young Jr. will play center field for the Atlanta Braves now. He will bat in the number 8 spot. So a couple of changes for the Braves. And Jim Johnson comes in. So they'll come in for Juan Glenn. Wilson Ramos will be the batter. Here's the pitch and full strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and and 1 strike. A 1-1. Swing. Ground ball to shortstop. Picks it up. Fires over the first, and there's 1 out.
First baseman number 23, Edmund.
And they'll bring up Edmund London. London is 1 for 1. He singled in the 5th. Simon Whitney in the Braves bullpen. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low, 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball off the pitcher, Jim Johnson. And London still is out. The ball ricocheted off of Johnson. And the third baseman went up and got the ball throughout London. So it's 1 down there in the 7th. Ball ricocheted off of Johnson. And Chris Johnson went to the ball and threw out London. Nice play by Johnson. Here's Brock Hope. 2 outs in the 7th. The pitch to Hope. In for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul. No balls and 2 strikes. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a retired aside. No runs, hits, no errors, none left. We go to the 8th. We're tied at 1. Eric Young Jr. will be the batter. His first plate appearance, batting at .222. The son of Eric Young, who played for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And for a strike is 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Estrada ready. A 1-2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. The count is even at 2-2. Estrada ready. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Eric Young Jr. There's a 2-2 pitch. Swinging another foul, and Braves are holding their own here. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Estrada ready, and a 2-2 again. Another foul. Whew. Here we go. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Ground ball. The second base picked up by Holder. Fires over the first for the out. Just barely getting Eric Young. Eric Young has that speed. And Eric Young was barely out on that one. 1 down, and we'll bring up Patrick Kenny, who's 0 for 3. He popped out in his last at bat. Estrada ready in the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. Is no balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. So Kenny on board with a single. And it'll bring up Mario Lozano. Braves with a runner on first and 1 out. Here's a pitch in for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Marco Estrada ready. And a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line shot, and it's going to drop for a base hit. So played on a quick hop by Jordan, and the Braves have runners at first and second with 1 out. That's back-to-back hits, and they'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Looked like Jordan trapped the ball. Here's Freddie Freeman. Marco Estrada is some trouble here in the top of the 8th. Pitch to Freeman in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and 1 strike to Freddie Freeman. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Estrada going from the stretch. Looks at second. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Estrada getting a sign for Ramos. He goes from the stretch. Takes a look at second. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a foul down the left field side. It will go out of play. Again, Estrada from the stretch. He takes a look at second. The 2-2. Call. Third strike. He struck him out. 2 down there in the 8th. And they'll bring up Chris Johnson. Johnson homer there in the 7th inning. That tied the game here. Braves looking for Johnson to give the Braves the lead. Estrada going from the stretch, takes a look at second. The pitch. And for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. Estrada takes a look at second, and the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Waiting, Estrada, and the pitch. Swinging a foul is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Estrada going from the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Low, 2-2. Estrada ready. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ania Navarro waiting on deck. Phillies hope they don't have to face him. Full count. Estrada from the stretch takes a look at second. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul down the third base side. Umpire throws the ball back to Estrada, and then he goes from the stretch again. Takes a look over at second. The 3-2 pitch outside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
The catcher, number 30, Diano Navarro.
So the bases are loaded for Diano Navarro. Emil Bonifacio will pinch run at first base. The Braves keeping the inning alive. As Daniel Navarro was 0 for 2. He walked in the 7th inning. Estrada going from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Navarro, and it's outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Estrada ready. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike is 1 ball and 1 strike. Bonifacio at first, Lozano at second, Kenny at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit in a center field. 1 run scores. Here goes Lozano. He'll score. Here goes that 3rd run throw to the plate. He's going to be out as Bonifacio tried to score. But a 2-run single by Navarro and 2 hits by the Braves. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 3-1 Atlanta.
Your attention, please.
So back, Bonifacio will stay in the game and play third base. Louis Adeline will come in to pitch. In 6 games, he has a 5.79 ERA, 4 2/3 innings, 5 strikeouts. Right-handers, they're hitting .667 against them, with left-handers hitting .267. Adrian Beltre will be the pinch hitter. The Phillies have some work to do in these final 2 innings. Adrian Beltre will be the batter. Beltre batting at .357 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Beltre, is in for a strike. Beltre needs 38 hits to get to 3,000. You'll figure he'll be in that lineup tomorrow. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a foul, and the count is no balls and 2 strikes. And the line ready. And the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the line ready. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul down the left field side and go out of play. Avalon ready. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul on the first base side. Nice play by a fan. Avalon going from the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Beltre. Avalon ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging the foul, and it's still 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. a 2-2 pitch called. Third strike. He struck him out. One down here in the bottom of the 8th. It'll bring up John Jay. Avalon ready. And the pitch to Jay is a swing and a foul. Balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Inside and low, 1 ball and 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch. On the outside corner is 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Bring up Anthony Rendon. He chased the pitch way down and in. There's Anthony Rendon. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's a pitch to Rendon. Swing. Ground ball over the shortstop. Picks it up. Fires over the first. And that'll retire the Phillies here in the bottom of the 8th. They go in order here in the 8th. Go to the 9th. Braves up 3-1. Back here on the Phillies Radio Network. Here's Jake Diekman will come in. 3 games. He's a 3.86 ERA. 2 strikeouts and 2 in the 3rd inning. Here's Andrelton Simmons, who was 0 for 2. Diekman wants a clean inning here so they give the Phillies a chance here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the pitch, swing and a foul. Diekman a left-hander. Diekman ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Diekman again. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball over the shortstop. Franco picks it up, fires over the first, and then there's 1 down here in the 9th inning. It'll bring up Michael Saunders. Saunders is 1 for 3. He doubled back in the 2nd inning. Diekman ready. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Diekman ready at the helm. The 1-0 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes. Diekman ready again, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, ground ball over to Brock Holt. He'll pick it up, fire over the first, and there's 2 down here in the 9th.
Pitcher number 43, Luis Aguilar. Your attention, please.
Keith Pope will bat for the pitcher, Avalon. Kenneth Pope. Pope batting at 167. And the pitch to Pope. Right down the middle for a strike is 0-1. Diekman ready. And the 0-1. Swing. Round ball past the mound. Picked up by Hope. Fires over the first. And that'll retire the side. Braves go in order. The Phillies batting the ninth. Bottom of the ninth. They trail 3-1. Craig Kimbrel will come into the game and attempt to save his 6th game of the year. In the 7th game, no wins, no losses, 5 saves. He has not given up a run. Left-handers are hitting 100. So you can see what Kimbrel has done. Brandon Jordan will be the batter. Here's the pitch to Jordan. Is in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Phillies try to do some damage here in the bottom of the ninth. Kimbrel ready. And the 0-1 pitch right down the inside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Jordan has not had a good game today. He's not gotten a hit. Could use one here. There's the 0-2 pitch inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Kimbrel ready. A 1-2 pitch. High, 2-2. Kimbrel ready. Once again. 2-2 pitch. Call. 3rd strike. Struck him out. 1 down there at the bottom of the ninth. And it'll bring up Maikel Franco. That's why Kimbrel is not allowed to run, and he doesn't allow a right-hander has not gotten a hit off of him this season. Here's Maikel Franco. A pitch to Franco inside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Franco's 1 for 3. He doubled. Kimbrel ready. 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Phillies only run coming off a home run by Jose Bautista. Fans trying to will the Phillies on here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Right now, Kimbrel is making it look real easy. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kimbrel ready, going from the stretch. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a foul into the Phillies dugout. Kimbrel with 10 pitches he has thrown. A 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts. He got Jordan and Franco. 2 down there in the bottom of the ninth. It'll bring up Jose Bautista, the last hope for the Phillies. That's why Kimbrel, a National League Player of the Week. Here's Bautista. Pitch to Bautista is low, 1 ball and no strikes. Bautista's 1 for 3, homered back in the 2nd. Kimbrel ready. A 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Kimbrel ready. 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3 balls and no strikes. Wilson Ramos waits on deck. Kimball ready. And a 3-0 pitch outside, ball 4. So Bautista draws a walk. Phillies will get the tying run up in Wilson Ramos. The first walk by Kimball. Ramos is 0 for 3, grounded out in the 7th. Kimball going from that weird stretch. A pitch to Ramos is low. It bounces up there. Bautista's going to try to go to second. The throw on the second base. Not in time. Just barely. Bautista getting to second base. Bautista's not known for his speed. But I mean, he barely got to second base with that one. It's 1 ball and no strikes. I don't know why you run in that situation. They'll score a wild pitch. 1 ball and no strikes. Kimball ready. And a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. There's 1 ball and 1 strike. Kimball taking a look at second. 1-1 pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ramos could not check his swing. So the Phillies are down to their last strike. Kimball trying to close it for the Braves. Ramos trying to keep the inning alive. There's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kimball ends up striking out the side to pick up his 6th save. And the Braves beat the Phillies here at Citizens Bank Park 3-1, taking the first game of the 3-game series. Estrada will pick up the loss when it's all said and done. And the Phillies have dropped 2 straight. Estrada with the loss, Johnson with the win. Jim Johnson, Kimball with his 6th save. 3-1 Atlanta, back with the totals and a wrap right after this. Here at Citizens Bank Park, where the Braves beat the Phillies by the score of 3-1. For the Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. For the Phillies, 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error. The winner goes to Jim Johnson, he is 1-0. The loss goes to Marco Estrada, he is 0-1. Jose and Bautista homered for the Phillies. Chris Johnson homered for the Atlanta Braves. Daniel Navarro with 2 RBIs, the 2-run 8th inning. That was the difference in this game. Final score, the Phillies 3, the Braves 1. Thanks for watching Phillies baseball and listening to it on the Phillies Radio Network.